My guess is that if you're watching this video, you're an animal lover. You're committed to kind and fair treatment of animals, you're upset by reports of animal cruelty, you encourage others to treat their animals with gentleness and compassion. You're patient with your dog's learning and reinforce generously the things they get right, which is all exactly as it should be. But sometimes we forget to show that same compassion to ourselves. Instead, we expect high standards but fail to give ourselves time to learn and practice. We may make a mistake and we give ourselves a hard time and never let it go. We get something right and it's just a fluke, or it's the least we ought to be able to do, and so not something worth celebrating. We receive a compliment on something that we've achieved and we brush it off as someone just being nice. We hear criticism and take it into ourselves, pore over it and treat it as fact. Now, just for a moment, imagine a person who treated their dog this way, punishing mistakes, not reinforcing successes, giving no space to learn, nagging and criticizing. It would be hard to watch, wouldn't it? Yet many of us treat ourselves like this every day. Self-compassion is often difficult for many of us to feel. We can have almost impossible expectations of ourselves and face constant nagging from our inner critic. But there is a very practical way that we can move towards it, and that's through deliberate self-care. Self-care is not an optional extra, and it's not only for touchy-feely types. It's not selfishness. It's not a one-off thing that you'll do if it ever reaches the top of your to-do list. And it's not ticking off a few good-for-you things off that list and considering it done. Self-care is choosing to give ourselves whatever we need to feel energized and restored, and that will be different for each of us. So for me, it could be a simple thing like deep, deliberate breathing, or having a relaxing bath, or maybe taking half an hour out to start reading that book that I haven't started yet. Or it could be meeting up with a friend for coffee, or perhaps fixing that dodgy thing that's been irritating me all week. Or maybe it would be doing some parkour with Otter, or playing tug with Martha. For you, it may be something very different. So remember to treat yourself as kindly as you treat your dog. A good start is to find those things that give you a boost, that raise your energy levels, and that make you smile. And make sure you do some of those each and every day.